What happens a lot, and this kills recruiting. What happens a lot is the calls get spaced out. Okay, so you got to have your money call. You got to talk to the marketing person. You got to get a look into the LOS. You got to create a pricing, get your pricing login, and go through all that. And these individual conversations, this is where it slows down, and we're building barriers into someone being able to come on board and have the amount of knowledge they need to be able to pull the trigger and actually make a decision. The more time that goes by, it's not in our favor. Okay, so when we're setting up 5 or 6 individual calls after the advanced consult, we're losing. We're losing big. We're losing momentum. The amount of variables that we're introducing now compound exponentially, and you guys being operations process oriented people understand that anytime you introduce a variable, man, it can create a whole mess of repercussions down the road. And the variable is they have to show up to that meeting and not be sick, or their favorite listing agent, their favorite agent didn't just call, or a closing wasn't just blowing up. And our leader then also has to have all that be true. They have to be able to show up into that call. So we're creating issues where there's schedules, reschedules, the time gets drawn out. I don't know about you guys, but man, people forget what you talked about last week. So, you start having calls over 5, 6, 8 weeks to introduce people and get into the conversation. The conversation actually gets lost. Enough critical mass isn't built of me really being comfortable with and understanding who's the team here, who am I joining, and what's the values.